Hey guys, I channeled a message in the middle of the night, which is the first time I've ever done that. So I'm going to read it to you now. You'll know if it's for you. Yeah, I remember hearing this in the middle of the night when I got up. It was crazy. God is about to put you where you've never been in your life, where you've never been before. Your old way of thinking cannot come with you. A new version of you has to be metaphorically born in order to walk with and into the blessings the divine has for you. Let yourself be reworked and refined in the image of the divine right now. Wow. And know that there is a higher purpose to all of this. Even the humiliation you may suffer at this time. It's divine humiliation. And I personally resonate with this. Very much so. It's like surrendering all of ourselves into this process can involve a blow to the ego, you know? People rejecting this new version of you. You know what I mean? Being tested by God or whatever you believe in right now. Being tested so hard. Your faith is being tested, you know? Your belief in yourself, in your ability to succeed. And there's a lot of potential humiliation in this moment because the surrender is massive. And it might require you to surrender to some really humbling, what you might consider humiliation. But as a person who's given myself over to this type of energy on multiple occasions, just to speak truth, you know, into situations, even when it's painful, even when it feels really uncomfortable. It's just something that I've had in me since I was young. It's the kind of energy that you won't ever regret. You know what I mean? At the end of everything, you're going to look back and feel like you did everything you could for whatever the situation is talking about. It could cover a lot of different areas. It could just be one specific area, but the point is, dive into the divine humiliation. I think this is even more potent. I'm turning bright red because this is like, I'm feeling the energy. I downloaded this in the middle of the night. I mean, out of dead sleep, I swear. That's never happened. Okay. It serves that greater purpose. It serves a greater purpose, as does your entire life up till this point. Nothing you have been through has been in vain. You are about to bless the world with your story. Your story is about to bless the world. Open your heart knowing that you are protected. And everything you have been through has led you to this point. It is your time to receive after so much giving to others. So I hope you can receive this message and know that it is for you. If you're getting goosebumps right now, if you're crying right now, which is the energy that I'm feeling, I've cried a lot today already. This is a time of release. This is a time of letting go. And even if it's just to cry happy tears for what's coming, let it out. Let it out. Because you are really entering a new phase of your life. And you're about to bless a lot of people by doing that in ways you don't even realize. Because you're leading by example, and so many people are going to start being challenged in ways that you've been challenged now for months or years. If you're anything like me, it's been years now that people have been looking at you sideways, like you're an alien, like you're crazy. But they're going to start having some of the same experiences you've been having. And then they're going to come to you. And I don't know who here's read Twilight, you know, but like the werewolves. It's like everybody has their own story about what's happening to them, but nobody really knows what's going on until they're part of it. And that's the same with this. Nobody's going to know. They're not going to get it. It's like a secret club. And you're going to be an outcast in a lot of circles that you used to maybe thrive in. And that is probably going to feel pretty shitty at first. But don't let it distract you from this. Let this be your, your landmark, that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing. But keep pushing forward and having the faith and believing in this crazy, it seems so crazy, but like, you know what you feel. Nobody knows what you feel or what you're experiencing but you. And as a person, 4, 5, 6, who's been going through this for a long time, on and off for 7 years, 8 years almost, and the more potent years have been in the last 3 during, the pandemic. But honestly, I can attest, this is powerful, and it's going to start impacting a lot more people, and you are in a blessed position. The more you surrender right now, the more impact you're going to have on these future awakenings. And people are going to look to you, and you're going to become like a safe place for people, but not in a way where it's not, you're going to get repaid by the universe for this. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like all the overgiving you've done in the past, if you're anything like me. And these people are ready. They want to learn, And whether this has happened yet, mark my words. If you walk in faith in this path and you really shine a light on what you're doing, in whatever way feels safe to you right now, you're paving a way for others to follow you. And they're paying attention, whether you know it or not. They're watching you. People you might not even be aware of are watching you. And they're learning from what you're doing, and you're having an impact, so don't stop.